to Gordon guitar. Why don't we? We had them before here on Gordon guitar, and this time we have How Do You Love Somebody. So usually very easy songs to play from Why Don't We, and this one is not an exception from that. It's a capo here on the 4th fret, and we have 4 chords that goes in the same order through the entire song. So that is lovely news. Capo on 4th, and let's go over the chords. So we will start with the A minor. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. The next chord will be F. So you have a bar here on the 1st fret, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. And this bar covers all strings. Next chord will be C. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. And the final chord will be a G chord, but with a B in the bass. So like this. So that is 2nd on A, open D, open G, open B, and 3rd E. And that will be the chord progression through the entire song. So A minor, F, C, and the G, B chord. Now everything is about how to handle these chords. So we'll start with the first verse. And we have 4 rounds, of course, the same chord progression, A minor, F, C, and G. And we'll play fast downs for this one. 8 fast downs per chord. And you can do it like this. Or you can use a muting technique there. You mute with your palm here, right hand. You put it on top of the strings like this. And then you work with your index and perhaps your thumb, or however you want to use that thing here, but like this. Okay, so it goes approximately in that tempo. So and you're working with mostly your bass strings here, the A, D, perhaps the G as well. So you don't go down here, all right? So 8 fast downs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Four rounds, and that is your first verse. And that takes us to the pre-chorus. Oh, I wonder, did emotions fade away, fade with the summer? That's where on the lyrics, and you will just continue with the same type of playing there, same chords, and 8 times per chord. So pretty much the same playing as in the first verse. You do that for 2 rounds. Okay. After these 2 rounds, you reached the first chorus. Here it starts a little bit different with the strumming. Still same chords, A minor, F, C, and G, B. Now we'll divide this into 2 different parts. I'm going to show you the transition from A minor to F, and the same will be with the playing when it comes to C to G, B. So we'll look at A minor to F. So we'll play part 1 for A minor, and that will be just 3 fast downs. So like this, or if you don't mute it. So 3 fast downs, and then you switch chord, and that will be part 2. In this case, the F. You will play okay. So it will be on F, down, 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 down. Okay. So 4 downs in total in that rhythm. Down, 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 down. And the same goes for C. You will play that in the same way as A minor, the part 1, 3 fast downs. And then you switch chord to the G, B and play down, 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 down. So think pair of chords here. A minor will pair up with F and C with the G, B. So slowly it will be like this. down, 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 switch, down, 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 and switch, and so on. So you will play the chord progression for 2 rounds, and after these 2 rounds, you're still in the middle of the chorus. You're gonna play a strumming pattern that will be 4 downs in total. And why that? Because we have the 3rd down here you want to emphasize, and we're gonna look at the A minor. The A minor will be the first chord, and you're gonna play 2 strumming rounds per chord, so that means 8 downs in total, but think of 4. So you're gonna play 4 downs times 2 per chord. All right, and it will be easier to handle this. You're gonna play 1 strumming round like this. All right, so we're gonna alternate here bass strings contra this top strings. Okay, so the 3rd down, you're gonna play more on the top strings. The other downs, you're gonna play on the bass strings. So that means bass, bass, top, bass. That is 1 strumming round. So for A minor, you will play that for 2 rounds. So it will be bass, bass, top, bass, 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 top, bass. And then you continue in the same way with the other chords. So F, bass, bass, top, bass, 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 top, bass, C, and G, B. You do that for 2 rounds, bass, bass, top, bass, 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 top, bass, bass. So there you have that chorus. So it will be a total of 4 rounds, chord progression rounds in this chorus. The first 2 rounds was the down, 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 and then switch down, 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 and so on. And the last 2 chord progression rounds was this bass, bass, top, bass times 2 per chord for 2 chord progression rounds. And that takes us to the second verse. That will be played in the same way as the first verse. No difference here, it's only 2 rounds instead of 4 like I had in the first verse. Same way, 2 chord progression rounds, and that takes us to the second pre-chorus, played in the same way as the first one, and the same goes with the second chorus, played in the same way as the chorus we just learned. Next, after the second chorus comes a bridge part, okay? You will play 1 down per chord, okay? There's some things going on in the background there, but yeah, the guitar, play 1 down per chord like this. C, and the G, B, of course, the same chord progression round. You will play that for 4 rounds, and that is your bridge parts. That takes us to the third chorus, okay? You're gonna play 2 rounds of the chord progression with the strumming down clap, okay? And you will do down clap 2 times per chord. So A minor, clap, A minor, clap, F, clap, F, clap, C, G, B. That's 1 chord progression round, and you play, of course, for 2 rounds. This is this last round. And after these 2 rounds, you're gonna play 2 rounds of this bass, bass, top, bass strumming in the same way as you finished the other courses. So you're gonna do that for another 2 rounds. So and so on. Then we have a final outro. It's 2 rounds of just 1 down per chord, or it's actually very close to just vocal, okay? Because there is some sound going on there. It's hard to say if this is actually these chords or just some sound. So it's mostly just vocal. It's up to you to finish off this great song with 2 rounds of just 1 down, or let it be some vocals. And that will pretty much cover Why Don't We's How Do You Love Somebody. So I hope this helped. Great song to learn, very easy to play. So good luck with this one, guys, and play tuned.